8:03 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
At 8 a.m. in the Twin Cities it was partly cloudy. It was 60 degrees, or 16 degrees Celsius. The dew point was 55. The relative humidity was 83%. The wind was southeast at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.81 inches and rising. Around the metro, temperatures were between 57 and 61 degrees. It was clear at Eden Prairie and Lakeville. At Blaine, it was partly cloudy. It was mostly cloudy at St. Paul and Lake Elmo. Around the state, it was clear. It was 58 at Rochester, 52 at St. Cloud, 55 at Brainerd, 46 at Duluth, and 53 at International Falls. Across the Dakotas, at Fargo, it was clear, with a temperature of 49. At Sioux Falls, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 63. In Iowa, skies ranged from clear to partly cloudy, and temperatures were between 58 and 63 degrees. Around Wisconsin, temperatures were between 60 and 62 degrees. At Eau Claire, it was clear. At Milwaukee, it was partly cloudy. At Madison, it was mostly cloudy. Once again at 8 a.m. in the Twin Cities, it was 60 degrees, under partly cloudy skies.
Now the latest weather synopsis for the eastern Dakotas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa. Record high temperatures will continue across the upper Midwest through the weekend. The unprecedented warmth, bringing temperatures that are near normal for early to mid-June, will continue to be one for the history books. Low pressure will remain stalled across the western Dakotas, continuing the warm southerly flow across the eastern Dakotas, Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. A warm front will lift north across the northern half of Minnesota and eastern North Dakota, bringing even more warm air to the Northland today. There is a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm near the Canadian border as the front passes through there tonight. Highs today will range from the lower 60s in northern North Dakota to the lower 80s in Iowa, southeast Minnesota, and central and southern Wisconsin. Lows tonight will range from the upper 40s along the north shore of Lake Superior to the lower 60s in southeast Minnesota, Iowa, and the southern half of Wisconsin. Highs on Sunday will range from the upper 50s along the Lake Superior shoreline to near 80 in southeast South Dakota, Iowa, and much of Wisconsin. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. For today and tonight, no hazardous weather is expected at this time. And now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. Scattered thunderstorms are possible beginning Sunday night across the south and spreading across the entire region for Monday and Tuesday. The potential for severe weather is low. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed, but rainfall reports are appreciated. The Twin Cities, Minnesota climate summary for yesterday, March 16, 2012. Yesterday's high temperature was 79 degrees. The normal high is 41. Yesterday's low temperature was 42. The normal low is 24. The mean temperature was 61 degrees. The normal mean is 33. No precipitation fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 0.46 inches. This is 0.40 inches below the normal amount of 0.86 inches from March. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 2.53 inches, which is normal. No snow fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 1.3 inches. This is 5.0 inches below the normal amount of 6.3 inches from March. The total snowfall for the year still stands at 22.3 inches, which is 25.3 inches below normal. There were 4 heating degree days yesterday, which is 28 below normal. This brings the monthly total to 389, which is 181 below normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 5,152, which is 1,208 below normal. There were no cooling degree days yesterday, which is normal. This leaves the monthly total at 0, which is normal. The yearly total since January 1st is 0, which is normal. The highest wind gust observed was 23 miles an hour from the south. Yesterday the average wind speed was 7 miles an hour. The normal high temperature for today is 42 degrees, and the normal low is 25. The record high for today is 76, which occurred in 1894, and the record low is -8, which occurred in 1941. Sunrise today is at 7:21 a.m. and sunset is at 7:22 p.m. The Chanhassen, Minnesota climate summary for yesterday, March 16, 2012. Yesterday's high temperature was 79 degrees, and the low 41 for a mean temperature of 60 degrees. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 0.25 inches. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 3.01 inches. There were 5 heating degree days yesterday. This brings the monthly total to 416. The yearly total since July 1st is 5,510. Now for the National Weather Service forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area. Today, mostly sunny in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Patchy fog in the morning. Highs around 80. South winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows around 60. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Sunday, breezy. Partly cloudy. Highs around 80. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon. Sunday night, partly cloudy. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms overnight. Lows around 60. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. And now for the extended forecast. Monday and Monday night, mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms likely. Highs around 70. Lows in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 60%. Tuesday and Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms likely. Highs in the mid-60s. Lows in the mid-40s. Chance of rain 60%. Wednesday and Wednesday night, partly cloudy. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 60. Lows around 40. Thursday through Friday, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers. Highs around 60. Lows in the mid-40s. Again, the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area for today, mostly sunny in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Patchy fog in the morning. Highs around 80. South winds 10 to 20 miles an hour.
This is the Twin City metropolitan area weather radio station, KAC 65, serving a portion of east central Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. We broadcast from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Chanhassen, Minnesota, on an assigned frequency of 162.55 MHz, and transmit from the KSTP television tower in St. Paul. The current time is 8:10 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
At 8 a.m. in the